Good morning. My name is Brooke if you're new here, or welcome back to another What I Eat and Cook in a Week. It's been a minute since I've made one of these videos. Also, it's more like a couple days, not a full week. But we could do that one time. That could be fun. It's fall and I love fall. It's so cozy. And in this video, I really want to lean all the way in. Make a bunch of cozy, delicious comfort food and try a bunch of new recipes. So that's what we're gonna do. But good morning. It's Friday. I'm about to head into the office. I'm gonna make a matcha and I thought it would be fun to make a fall matcha recipe. I found this recipe online. It's like a fall maple matcha. I need to head into the office in 10 minutes ago, so we gotta make this quick. My little sifter. I've actually never sifted my matcha before, but apparently you're supposed to do that. Matcha has been sifted. A few drops of vanilla extract, tablespoon of maple syrup. One of the worst things, I didn't even mention, if you're new here, I have celiac disease, so I have a completely gluten-free, strict gluten-free diet. Anywho, one of the gluten-free substitutes, there's gluten in most syrups, and so I have to get 100% pure maple syrup, and oh my god, you guys would be shocked. I think this bottle was $25. It's so expensive, it's ridiculous. Pinch of salt, mix this up, it smells really good. Wow, it's so creamy and fluffy. This is a solid 10. It's actually, I'm looking at the ingredients now, and I make the Teddy Graham latte all the time at home, which I've shown in other What I Eat in a Day videos. It's literally the coffee that I've been making every morning since it was viral on TikTok last spring. It's so good. But actually, this is pretty much that, I think, just without the brown sugar. And this is so good. Back home from Pilates, I hit my 100th class today. Isn't that crazy? I got a free tote bag. This is the birthday cake protein powder that I love. So good. I'm actually gonna get started on dinner. Dinner tonight is gonna be short rib ragu. I've never made this before. I saw it on Pinterest and the photo looked incredible. And I looked at the recipe and this is one of those, dare I say, slow burns, where there is a little bit of prep in the beginning and then it just sits in the oven for a couple hours and then you don't have to do anything. I'm hoping this is really delicious, cozy, comfort food vibes. Literally think I'm gonna cut off my finger every time I whip this boy out. But my mom got me this cool gadget, so everything comes apart. It's really easy to clean. You can throw it in the dishwasher. All you do is put this in. You'll put in, for example, cutting your onions. Literally, it's a painful experience. My eyes are watering. I eventually just tap out. So cut up your onion into just big pieces, big chunks. I'm gonna link this. They're all over Amazon. And you just pull. It's easier when I have it flat on the counter. Let me just tilt you. Flat on the counter. And you just pull. Literally, look at that. It's kind of giving hibachi fried rice, is it not? It really does smell amazing. morning. Happy Saturday. I've been up for a little bit. I just finished my coffee. I've been reading my book and now I'm gonna start making breakfast, but I wanted to talk to you guys about my dinner last night. First of all, I had a couple handfuls of Swedish fish after dinner. Brody and I are like this close to finishing Sopranos. I think we have like 3 episodes left. So we were binging that last night, but dinner. Let me start off by saying that Brody enjoyed it. He thought it was very good, but he did specify that it would be a good Tuesday night meal. So, just, you know, there's that. It's a little bit like, it tastes a little bit healthier. It's just not like the absolute most delicious thing ever. It was very good though. I don't think it's that terrible for you. So he said that he did like it though. And I've made short ribs before. I prefer the other recipes that I've made for the short ribs. He liked this one. And I think this one is a little bit healthier actually. You got a little bit of veggies in it. So definitely good to like throw into the rotation. It was good enough, but I wouldn't say it was my favorite meal. So there's that. Not too much to say. So I have big plans for us today. I've mentally prepared myself for this because I'm gonna be in the kitchen like all day. That's dramatic, but I don't normally do like elaborate recipes for every single meal. Usually if it's an elaborate breakfast, I do like a more chill lunch, quick lunch, or leftovers for dinner, and vice versa. You get it. But we're trying out 2 new recipes today and then a tried and true. Actually, technically 3 new recipes today and then a tried and true recipe for dinner. That's just perfect for fall. I've been craving it and I couldn't resist. First up, good morning. It's breakfast. Let's make some breakfast. New recipe, it's called shakshuka. It says it's a North African and Middle Eastern dish of eggs poached in a rich, spicy tomato and pepper sauce seasoned with onions, garlic, and spices. This is what it looks like. Am I gonna regret showing you the photo before? Maybe. Mine might not look as pretty. This is insanely good. 10 out of 10. Like, I'm having a hard time filming because I'm just giving bald head. What's that scene in Princess Diaries where she's like, bald head? What does she say? It's like Mia's friend. Weird memory just came back into my mind. I could watch that movie. I wonder if Brody's ever watched those. Maybe I should save them for when I have a daughter. We watched Cheaper by the Dozen the other night. We actually only got like halfway through, but we're gonna watch that one.
Put your game face on.
I'm watching Love Island Games while I cook. Anywho, I have a bald head. Whatever, I've been like really sick of my hair. It's just feeling really long and like if I don't curl it or straighten it, I don't want it down because it's so long and just like stringy and gross. And I just feel like it doesn't look good, but I really don't have the energy every day to style my hair. So I've been putting it up lately and then I'm just bag on Instagram that has all the likes. Except I don't have all the likes. Anywho, I don't even know what I'm talking about. Breakfast was so good, you guys. That shakshuka, I don't know if I'm saying it the right way. I'm really curious if any of you guys have made it before or if it's part of like your family or your culture or where you're from. It says it's a North African, Middle Eastern dish. So yeah, let me know. That'd be so cool. And if you do make it and if you have any tips for me, let me know because I'm going to make that all the time. It was so easy and so delicious. Brody's actually on call this weekend, so it was just his brother and I eating breakfast this morning, and I was so bummed because he got called in like really early this morning, and I was like, damn it, he's not gonna be able to try the new breakfast. So I'm gonna have to make that again. Like seriously, I think that's gonna have to be like an every weekend thing. So good. But I'm on my second Diet Dr. Pepper of the day because I need some energy. I actually just started making my lunch, it's like 2 p.m. right now. I'm making crispy rice with crab salad on top. I've never made that before. I've made sushi in the past, so I know it's not terribly hard or anything. It's actually fairly easy if you're ever interested. Like a sushi bake is really easy. And then this crispy rice also seems really easy, but I forgot that the recipe said you have to make the rice in a couple ingredients and then you lay it flat in like a bread pan and put it in the fridge to rest for like an hour, and I forgot about that. So I just did that first part. It's sitting in the fridge. And I was like, well, what can we do right now? Because I'm gonna make dinner in a couple hours, and I also wanted to make cookies. So I'm like, let's make some cookies right now while we're waiting. So I'm gonna be making thumbprint cookies. Have you guys ever had those? I had them for the first time last February when I went down. Brody and I went down to visit my grandparents in Florida, and we went to this little Italian bakery, and I'm like looking around seeing if like there's anything gluten-free that I can eat. Oh, they had these like amazing like focaccia sandwiches that looked incredible. Obviously I couldn't eat those, but they looked so good. But then I was looking at the pastries, and they had all these little tiny circle cookies, and they were all gluten-free because they're made with almond flour. So they're called thumbprint cookies. I think you can make them with normal flour if you'd like. Like the recipe I'm looking at does use normal flour, but obviously I'm gonna use almond, and I feel confident with that substitute since all those cookies at that bakery were made with almond flour. So I'm really excited. They're pistachio and raspberry thumbprint cookies. It says the total time to make them is 45 minutes, which sounds amazing. That does not sound like a long time at all. I really liked the one that had a little bit of white chocolate in the center. So if these taste good, I'm gonna try to make all sorts of variations. So let's make these cookies. I'm so incredibly hideous. Like I can't even look at myself in this video. I'm like, do I cut my hair? But I love my hair long when I'm curling it and like actually styling it. But right now it's just like at that point, maybe I just need like a little trim or something. I don't have like a good go-to hairstyle for when I just want to like put my hair up. Anywho, I'm gonna shut up. I'm gonna watch Love Island games and make some delicious cookies. Also pistachio flavor, like why is pistachio flavor the best? At least in my opinion. I'm annoying myself today. So excited to try this. That's really good. I like my desserts like very light. Like my least favorite kind of dessert, like I won't even eat it, is like a rich, thick chocolate cake. Do you want one? Puppies can't have cookies. Excuse me. Very good. It's a little warm. I feel like it'd be better when they're not warmed. I made 12. I'm home alone right now. I'm gonna eat 4. I know it. They're supposed to be like perfectly round, kind of like that one, but some of them are cracked. It looks like a little bite's been taken out. Cookie number 2. took my rice, crispy rice, out of the oven. And then I have my crab salad mixture. It says to just put it on top and eat it. I could have left these in to get crispier for longer, but I'm so hungry. Also, earlier I said I was gonna make a tried and true recipe for dinner that I love so much, but I'm kind of running out of time here. The day's getting away from me. It's 4:45 p.m. and I have plans tonight. I got some friends coming over. So we're gonna make that in the morning. It's a soup. So I'll just have it like simmering all day and we can eat it for like lunch and dinner. Very good. I have some fake soy sauce. Another thing that gluten hides in is soy sauce and imitation crab meat. So I really don't go buy sushi or get sushi anymore because a lot of sushi has hidden gluten in it. This is a really easy, yummy lunch. Happy Sunday to you. Happy Sunday to you. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday to you. It's football Sunday, and I'm gonna show you guys how to make two of the most amazing recipes. The first one is perfect for fall, for literally any time of year. If you ever have to bring an appetizer to anyone's house, if you're hosting, it's so easy, so delicious, such a hit every time. Brody, his brother, my sister, and her boyfriend are over, so I'm starting to do some cooking. So the appetizer that I'm gonna make is a chili crunch cheese dip, and then we're also gonna make a chicken tomato tortellini soup. Also this morning I went to book club and I found out that Starbucks came out with gluten-free menu items today, which is so exciting. There's like 4 items. I wanted to get them because I thought it would be fun for this video, but they don't have them yet at the Starbucks that I was gonna go to. At least not on the mobile order ahead. If you've tried them, let me know. They look so good. I ended up having sushi for breakfast, the leftover sushi that I made yesterday. All right, I'm gonna continue watching Love Island games. I'm gonna start cooking. Happy Sunday.